Hey everyone, how's it going? So we are jumping on with this live and we are going to continue reading from the mini book, You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. And I think this might be, okay, no, this is going to be, there's two last little chapters in this little mini book. This one's a little lengthy, so we're going to kind of just breeze on by it, but this has some really good information. Lots of substance, lots of meat on the bone, so to speak, from this little chapter. So pay attention because this is good stuff. You know, there's signs and messages all around us. Don't miss out. And as always, I have to refer the main source and inspiration from the mini book is definitely from the big book, You Are a Badass. How to stop doubting your greatness and start living an awesome life. And hey, if you think your life is already great, it might be because you may already have some of the essential basic tools, but reading this, we can always improve and take that greatness to the next level of greatness. So, all right, let's just jump right in. Oops, that was yesterday. How to kick some ass. There we go. Oh, here it is. Money, your new best friend. Here's the thing. Making money isn't only about the money, just as losing weight isn't only about losing weight. And finding your soulmate isn't only about finding your soulmate. It's about who you become and what you believe is possible for yourself. Remember, we become our thoughts. So, we live in a universe that is vibrating with energy. Our universe is abundant and everything you desire is here in this moment, waiting for you to shift your perception and your energy and receive it, money included. What did it say? Everything you desire is here in this moment. Not another lifetime, in this moment. Waiting for what? Waiting for you to shift your perception and your energy and receive it. Just a few things so we can get out of our own way and not be blocking our own blessings. So really marinate on that when you read it. Money is energy like anything else. And when you're operating in a high frequency with no resistance to it and take the right action, you can manifest the money you desire. We all know that we have to work to make money. We've been taught that all our lives. But what we're not taught is that we must also align our energy with the financial abundance we seek. If you are going to play a bigger game, i.e., quit your ho-hum job and invest in your own business, buy a house, send your kids to private schools, hire a coach, hire a house cleaner, buy a new mattress, etc., you are going to need money. And it will either be the money that you have or the money that you need to manifest the money if you don't have it already. And manifesting it is going to be pretty damn hard if you insist that not only is it not there for you, but that you aren't the kind of person who could ever make it or pay it off if you borrowed it. In order to transform your life, you may have to spend the money you do have, get a loan, sell something, borrow from a friend, put it on your credit card, or manifest it in some other way, which is going to go against some pretty deep-seated beliefs we've all been raised with about how going into debt is irresponsible. This is about taking a leap of faith into a new realm that you strongly desire to be in, demanding of yourself that you rise to the occasion and you start living your damn life already. Our relationship with money is just as important as the action we take to manifest it, which is one reason why so many people who work their asses off their whole lives but have lousy energy around money are left wondering why they have nothing to show for it. First rule of wealth, consciousness. Come from a place of abundance, not lack. When we say we want money for something, we often come from a place of, I don't have it. It does not exist, so I need to create it. This has us focusing on and believing in lack, thereby lowering our frequency and attracting more lack. When we say, I am manifesting $5,000 to go on a trip to Italy, you just watch me. Our faith in yet unseen is strong and our vibration is high. Thus, so is our ability to attract money. Believe that you can have what you desire, that it really truly already exists, and go out and get it. So remember that lack mindset, get rid of it. Feel and vibrate on a higher level, higher frequency, and you are more likely to be focused to attract it, earn it, attain it, whatever. Second rule of wealth consciousness is get clear on where you're at. Start healing your relationship with money. Sit your broke ass down and write a letter to money and then break it down sentence by sentence and create some new money affirmations. Repeat your new affirmations and feel them in your bones. Replace your story that I resent needing money with I'm grateful to money for helping me live such an awesome life. Yeah. Third rule of wealth consciousness, get clear on where you desire to be. We all need money. We need it to feed ourselves, buy clothes, get shelter, water, medicine, etc. Once it goes beyond basic survival, however, and we get into the arena of how much money we need, if we've got guilt and judgment and terror over what it means to have it and what people will think of us if we do, this is where all hell is going to break loose. Feeling like you don't deserve the things that make you the happiest and best version of yourself because it's greedy or it's asking too much ultimately rips off the rest of the world because you aren't being fully supported and as a result aren't sharing your highest frequency with the world. Be your best, do your best, demand the best, expect the best, receive the best, and put your best out into the world so everyone can receive your best too. Fourth rule of wealth consciousness, raise your frequency. Nothing has any value other than the value we put on it. Let me read that again. Nothing has any value other than the value we put on it. If we believe that we are worth $10 an hour, that's the frequency we'll put out, and that's the kind of client or job we'll attract. If we believe we're worth $1,000 an hour, that's the frequency we'll put out, and that's the kind of client or employment opportunities we'll attract. In order to create wealth, you must bring yourself into energetic alignment with the money that you desire to manifest. If you're nowhere near where you want to be, keep pushing yourself to raise your prices or seek higher paying jobs. Surround yourself with higher frequency experiences and people. Beef up your education and know-how. Make vision boards of what you want your life to look like. Again, raising your frequency is like developing a muscle. Strengthening it is a process. Fifth rule of wealth consciousness, get real. There's a big difference between walking and saying what you want to make $1 million a year and having crystal clear intentions, fierce desire, and hell-bent action towards specific goals. Start by thinking about the life you'd love to live and why. Figure out exactly how much money you need to manifest to make it happen. How much money do you need to make per year, per month, per hour? The universe responds to details. The universe responds to energy. The universe responds to badasses. Lame, vague goals are the best way to give a lame, vague life. Wah, wah, wah. I added that part in just to see if you're paying attention. Decide what it is you want and write down the exact cost. Then make it urgent. The money is there if you really, truly desire it. The trick is to treat your dreams with the same urgency and determination as, say, paying rent or having a rotten tooth pulled. Sixth rule of wealth consciousness, get hungry. Do every single thing you can think of to manifest this money, this new lifestyle, whether you've got your own business or you work for someone else. Listen to everyone around you speak with new ears. Is there an opportunity for a new, better paying situation that you may have not noticed before? Is there a position you can create or suggest that will get you at your desired income level? It's not your job to know the how. It's your job to ask for what you want and wait to discover the how. Then take action. Continue to do everything humanly possible to magnetize it to you, and then surrender to the universe and be on the lookout for something unexpected to come. 7th rule of wealth consciousness: love yourself and you will have it all. You know what? I love how going back to really, it says magnetize. So you believe in it, you take the necessary action, you surround yourself with people and situations where you're laser focused, tunnel vision focused. And then, I always say, don't ignore the signs. Where it says here, be on the lookout for something unexpected to come in. You have to really be awake, be alert, be engaged so that you're properly manifesting what you want to happen, and you grab it. You recognize it. You see that opportunity is your opportunity when it comes your way. You are in line with it, so you recognize it and you claim it. That's what you need to do. All right, that was a lot of good information, right? So you know what? Tomorrow's little page is short. It's Beam Me Up, Scotty. And seriously, it is just a couple of pages. I could probably read it to you now, but I really just want you to marinate on all that, as I am going to marinate on that. And I really have to tell you that manifesting is so true. Speaking from a personal experience, there was a trip to Tulum, a retreat that I really wanted to go on. And I really was like, I'm not sure how I'm going to make that happen, but I'm just going to make it happen. And sure enough, I was able to create that opportunity and create little side jobs and little things for myself to make that happen. And it did. And I had an excellent time. And I really bonded greatly with some beautiful women that were there, that I feel, wow, I would have missed that opportunity. I look in hindsight when they say, hindsight's 20/20. Looking back in hindsight, I appreciated the trip and the experience while I was there. I didn't want it to end. But looking back in hindsight, I can really reflect on that and say, wow, that was really meant for me. And I'm so glad that I aligned myself with that to make that really truly happen. And, you just continue to create those opportunities for yourself once you see that you're able to really manifest that. Along with this week, there were some things that I wanted to purchase for myself, for my business. And I thought, well, it's just really not in my budget right now. It's something that I thought about, and I was kind of like, meh about it. And then I thought, no, you know what? The price is right. I'm going to make this happen. It is in my budget. It is possible. And I just realized that's bad lighting. I don't have a nose. Let's see if we could fix the lighting. Hey, my face came back. Just seeing if you're paying attention. So going back to what I was saying, I changed my thinking. I was like, no, I am going to order this. This is for my business. I do have, it was a banner, and I do have an event that I'm going to be speaking at after Mother's Day, and I'm thinking this is going to be perfect for my business, and it's the image that I want to really portray when I get together with this group of women. And no, I visualized it. This is the banner that I need to have at that event. I need to have it now, and I'm not going to think in lack. I'm going to order it, and this was meant for me. I didn't worry about it. I ordered the banner. It came in yesterday. I'm super excited. But also, I have to share, I received an unexpected gift from my parents. They were so nice that they sold a they were given a travel trailer, a really nice one. So my father actually sold his current travel trailer. And my parents were nice enough to gift me $1,000 check for this, travel trailer that they were gifted, so they sold theirs. So I would totally wasn't expecting to receive $1,000 check. It was totally out of the blue and unexpected, but it's just those situations where everything is in alignment. They received something, they felt grateful, they gifted, something to me and my siblings and my daughter. So it was all in alignment. And looking back, hindsight being 2020, I thought, you know what? I trusted in myself that I was able to order this banner for my business. I was foreseeing like the benefits of this banner, just everything kind of falling into alignment in my mind. And sure enough, I was gifted with that, and everything worked out just the way it should be, it should. And even with the contacts and the business relationships and the things that I'm doing in my community, for my business, for myself, the connections that I'm making, everything is working in its proper alignment. And like the book says, if you're going to manifest something, you can't just sit back and dream and wish it to happen. You need to align yourself and create that pattern, and have faith in yourself, and have faith in your vision and your action to take action. What's the scripture in the Bible? It says faith without works is dead. So we can't just have faith if we're not going to have works. We need to put that wheel in motion and really create the momentum. So that way we everything that we are visualizing and working for really happens. And it happens in bigger ways than that we really even expect. So that's just a little personal side note from myself to share with you to help encourage you to get on your way. I'm not going to pull a card today because that was just kind of so much, and because I actually have an appointment I need to rush off to. But we will close this video with a little message from the badass button. Let's see what's in store for us today.
Feed fear a suck-it sandwich.
Feed fear a suck-it sandwich. You know what? If it doesn't get any clearer than that, who am I to argue with the badass button? Ready, set,